I enlisted in the Navy December 31st, 1943, just before I turned 18. I was sent to San Diego Naval Training Station, where they told me I couldn't be a radar operator. I told them I didn't want to be one. I wanted to go to radio tech school. The next station they sent me to, again, they told me I couldn't be a radar operator because I had to wear glasses. I told them I didn't want to be a radar operator. Next thing, they sent me to Point Loma radar operator school, and I became a radar operator. I was on board a ship. I had become a radar operator, third class, and I asked the officer if I had become an operator, second class, which gets paid more. He told me to read a book about Navy stuff. It didn't have anything about radar operating in it at all. So I told him I'd read it. He asked me a few questions about radar, which I couldn't answer. And then he told me, congratulations, you're now a radar operator, second class. Next, I went to San Francisco and then over to New Guinea. As a receiving station in New Guinea, which is pretty much surrounded by jungle. They told us not to go, if we went out hiking on the path, not to get off the path because we'd never get back again. The jungle was so dense. So some ways along the path when we were walking, I looked into the jungle and it was so dense you could see about 3 feet into the jungle before it all turned green. The trail followed a stream, and when it finally widened out a ways, we jumped in. It's so hot in New Guinea. We decided to cool off. And one of the guys along realized he had left his cigarettes in his pocket, so he got out and lined them all up on a rock to dry out, and then got back in. Next we saw some natives standing up looking at us in there, so we all got out and they pointed to the cigarettes indicating they would like to have one. They told them, take them all, and they did, and they smiled a thank you with those horrible black stained teeth smiles. They get their teeth stained from chewing betel nut, which is a mild narcotic. The war ended when I was on my ship in Manila Bay, anchored near Cavite. On the way home, we stopped in Hawaii and then on to San Francisco. In San Francisco, I got a 30-day leave to come on home, and that's the longest train ride I've ever been in my life. It went so damn slow, I thought I could do better if I got out and pushed that train.